But yeah, so when we left off, our stalwart heroes, the Owls of Secret, had reached to Sword Tree. Had some expeditions. We recruited a new one, Fiddlesticks, right at the end. Miss Fiddlesticks the Wizard with her bright pink-purple hair. We also have Chaos returning, Kevin the Small, a new one, Sir Reginald, who's our token British man, and Violet, the scary person with the giant sword. So we're in chapter 2 of 5 chapters, so we still have a bit to go in this campaign. Lots of fun to be had. Our current objective is to assault Warren Altar, which is down here, which I believe is assault the altar is probably the main area of this one. So let's work our way down there, but we'll take our time. We don't have too much of a rush. We've got 300 days still, so let's see if we can level up a little bit. Our characters are sitting right around 10 hit points or so. Looks like Kevin's the lowest with 7. We probably should help Kevin with that. 7 hit points isn't very much. Kevin is all, as well as you can see here on the screen. He has a death token because last time he barbarianed a little too much and almost died. So we also have Chaos wants to go to the Library of Light again, which is a side quest that we did in the first campaign. So that's something we can also work on as we go if we get to that point. So it looks like we do have a infested tile over here in the Moronia forest, so let's go take out that, and that way. Alright, so going forward, we're going to go and scout here, send everyone scouting because everyone's got full health ready to go, and we'll go there and see if we can get that all done. Alright, we found the Jonton Blind. Looks like it's a strength 6 plus 2 from infested tiles. And it looks like we are going to be fighting more Deepest, which is the main enemy of this campaign. So we'll jump right into it with a fight. Why not? It's always best to get your feet going with a fight. Ooh, we got Fire Eagles is what this chapter is called. Hot on the track of a band of enemies, our intrepid party races through the woods. I love Violet's giant sword and her weird flightless eagle thing that she recruited last time. Well, less racing and more, look, who knew they'd be able to hide that well? It's not a very dense forest. Nope, Fiddlesticks lost the bad guys already. Does anyone hear them? I hear yelling. Help! Anyone! Let's go! Oh, is this a trap? I smell burning. Yes. Speaking of fire, I think we called that. The woods are on fire. I got that. Yeah. Oh, it must have been a giant spider. The Owls of Secret rush to put out the flames. I'm not sure how that big sword helped put out the flames, but I guess that works too. Ooh. Fury. Thank you. That got a little out of hand. He's got a magic spoon. We should beware her. She might be another evil warlock of the mountains like last time. Did the Deepest set that? What? No, it was a controlled burn. Obviously, a controlled burn. Well, emphasis more on the burn part than on the controlled part. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Wait, you set the woods on fire? Only some of them. Oh, thank goodness. Otherwise, it might have been weird. I think Fiddlesticks is going to fit in with this party quite well. Burning is very important for these woods. It helps keep the fennel down. Fennel, isn't that an herb? Well, yes. People cook with it, but it grows 6 feet tall and makes these thickets so you have to burn in order to save the eagles. We got a tree hugger here. She's burning down the woods to save the eagles, apparently. So you burn the woods to save the eagles who live in the woods? It's complicated. I can see that. Fiddlesticks isn't having any of this. She's read the Lord of the Rings. She knows how much of a scapegoat the eagles are. Look, my name is Yuri. I'm here researching fire eagles. Maybe you could help me. Are we setting fire to the eagles? Alright, Fiddlesticks, calm down. No, they're very rare. Does anyone else feel like Violet should put down the giant sword instead of holding it at the throat of every person they meet. That's kind of an aggressive stance to take with an old woman who's setting the forest on fire, don't you think? I mean, everyone else is standing there too, but that sword, that covers the distance quite well. So you want us to hunt one and bring it back to you to study, right? What part of very rare was unclear? So this is complicated. There used to be boars here, right? The boars were the only thing that would eat the fennel. Then people hunted all the boars because in addition to fennel, they were eating people. Wait, the boars were eating people? I thought she was going to say the people were eating the boars, but apparently the boars are pigs that eat people. We got that now. That's a problem, yes? Good job, Kevin. Not for the boars, presumably. So once they killed the boars off, nothing ate the fennel. And then the fennel will get really thick, and bunnies love this, because the fennel meant the eagles couldn't see them. This woman, she's going roundabout to a very easy explanation, I think. So the fire eagles ultimately starved because there were no boars. The food chain is a harsh mistress. I like bunnies. Good job, Kevin. Not as much as the eagles did. Kevin does have a magical bunny, so I guess I could understand his like of bunnies. Definitely, that's the most barbarian thing I think he's said, though. They're talking about the food chain of nature, and he's like, I just like the bunnies. Good job, Kevin. Anyway, burning the fennel will keep the bunnies from being able to hide so the eagles won't starve. But that's just the beginning. Oh no. Now I've got poachers coming in to steal eagle chicks and sell them on the black market. Oh, now we got poachers. Alright, we got our first choice tonight. We have Violet. Okay, I guess we can hunt some of these poachers for you. Or we have Fiddlesticks. Right, but what's in it for us? So do we want to hunt poachers who are capturing the baby eagles, prevent the eagles from reproducing so the eagles can hunt the bunnies, that the fennel was burned to hunt the bunnies that were there because of the boars? Or do we just want to ask what's in it for us? Maybe she'll give us some good stuff for it. Let's see what's in it for us. My eternal gratitude, the joy of helping Mother Nature. Oh boy. Yeah, that's how I feel too, Fiddlesticks. Relax, Fiddlesticks. It's the same group we were tracking earlier. Everybody wins. Well, at least we tried, I guess. There's a fire eagle nest about half mile that way. Take out all the monsters around it. Alright. Yes, let's destroy them all. Alright, we got Demon Children Twins. We got Woken. We got a Big Horn Chosen guy. And 2 extras on turn 3. So lots of bad guys this time. Oh, what is that? Stone Spirit. That's good to know. Who should go for the Stone Spirit? Have we enchanted her sword yet? I don't think we have we? So let's see here. We got the demons all... Everyone's up there. Where's the Chosen at? He's probably over here somewhere. Alright, let's come up here and then we'll go into Guardian. Make them come to us. Reginald can come over here. And let's actually... Can we blind multiples? Not really. Okay, we'll just shoot. See if we can take out some of the children. That's a good start. Alright, Kevin. Let's have you... let's have you come up over here. And also go into Guardian. Let's see if we can do a bunch of damage. Chaos can come up over here. And let's interfuse this tree. Kevin smash, right? Splinter burst. Ooh, we can get all these guys. Let's do that. Never underestimate the wizard. Doesn't look like we can reach it this turn. But it looks like we can at least get close enough to get the next turn. Well, that's one hit. And he's dead. That's good to know. Alright, we got another devil child. Logan's coming over here and blocked Kevin's attack. That's rude. And we got that. It looks like the spirit's running. Alright, let's see here. Step up here. And first attack on one devil child. Yeet him way back there. Alright, Reginald, let's take a shot. Can you take out the other devil child? There we go. Kevin can then come up here. Finish this guy. 12 damage from Kevin. Kevin's a beast. Chaos. Let's see here. Let's have her come up here. Interfuse the cooking pot. And shackle. Let's see if we can slow down the Chosen a little bit. Very nice. Now, Fiddlesticks. Charge. Fiddlesticks is not helping at all this fight. She's just after the Stone Spirit. Oh, we got some more enemies being summoned in. Of course, right by the Spirit. That's great. Alright, Violet's coming here. Make an attack on the big guy. Almost kill him. That's nice. Alright, let's send Kevin up to help Fiddlesticks a little bit. And actually, his throwing axes are in his other hand now, aren't they? There we go. Belly button axes. Here you go. Become legendary. 11 damage with a throwing axe. That's pretty good. Where's the other one at? Is it over there? It's probably over there. Okay, we'll just Guardian from here. There it is. We'll wait. And then Fiddlesticks can get to her Stone Spirits. There we go. Enchant the staff to Tier 1 Stone Staff. There we go. The Woe Entangler. Shreds armor and pins all enemies within a 2 tile when it does stunts. That's pretty nice. We'll take that, replace her walking staff. So we now have the Woe Entangler for Fiddlesticks. Very nice. Hey, we got an advancement. Look at that. Gotta catch them all. Catch all 4 elemental spirit types. Alright, now Fiddlesticks can come over here. I think we just have one more bad guy to deal with now. Yep, and he hits the wizard. Of course he does. Alright, Violet, can you reach him? No, but you can get right up in his face. That's good enough. Should we see if Reggie can take her out? First miss the night. Good job, Reggie. Kevin can come over here and throwing axe. And done. I'm pretty sure Kevin did almost 40 damage that fight. Nope, almost got a level up for Reggie. Not quite. A shield. We don't need a shield. We decided that last time. 34. Yeah, Kevin's a beast. The fact that he has 6 hit points is kind of sucks, but he's a beast. Oh no, what is that thing? Bach? Nope, we got a little baby fire eagle. Is that one of the eagle chicks? Are we too late? Oh, it's kind of like a little fire chicken. Should we kick it and see if this is Ocarina of Time? Bach? Uh-oh, it chose Fiddlesticks. Bach? Oh no. I think it likes you, Fiddlesticks. Let's see what Yuri has to say. So we cleared out your poachers, but I think they already got a chick. Is it too late? Have we handled it and now it smells wrong and the mother won't take it back? That's a good question there, Kevin, considering you liked bunnies earlier. Don't be ridiculous. Fire eagles have no sense of smell. So can we put it back? And it will stop hugging. And it will stop hugging my leg and setting my socks on fire. Oh, poor Fiddlesticks. No, what? That's not a fire eagle. It's a fire chicken. The poachers probably brought it along as bait. So Fiddlesticks doesn't even get a true fire eagle. She just got a fire chicken. So what do I do with it? I mean, they're pretty good in a mushroom sauce with some leeks. Anyway, thank you for helping with the poachers. So what are you going to do, Fiddlesticks? Well, I can't leave him here. That weirdo will eat him. We'll set him free a ways off from here. Fiddlesticks gets a fire chicken? Yeah, Fiddlesticks gets a fire chicken. Now everyone has their own little weird pet thing, right? Just about. Looks like you have a new pet. What are you gonna name him? I don't know, Sparky maybe? He looks like a Sparky. Wow, Fiddlesticks, that's a good name for your fire chicken. Ooh, what is that? A father fungus. New one added for the deepests. That we cannot cancel, that's good to know. That looks fun. Oh look, there's a eagle there. That's nice. So we finished that, not too bad. Those are all of our infested tiles. Well, it looks like we've got one more area to clear, and then the final area. So let's head over here and clear this, just so we can say we did it all, because the last campaign ended poorly because we had missed some things. Chaos does have a side quest, that is true, but I believe it's the Library of Light, which we did do before. We can do it again real quick. Yes, so we'll do Library of Light real quick. I want to say this gave us a good reward last time, but I don't remember. Shelves are all familiar to Chaos. Wherever she has time to find them. Books are old friends, they know her touch, the timbre of her sighs. The clump of her pacing, plying of her fingers. Digging up this library wall away inside a ruin, there is no question where she would spend the spring. Unfortunately, she'd fallen into a rut of reading that she can't climb out of. More of the same. Oh, there's those piercing green eyes again. And of course, her coy smile. Always her auburn hair, her piercing green eyes. Hey Chaos, you'll want to see this. Another grizzled veteran showed up. Seriously? I believe it was Woot last time was reading that same book. For once, can we have a veteran that's not grizzled? And poor Reggie has no idea what she's talking about. Oh, Reginald, I was reading. I'll take your word for it. It all sounds the same. How can I keep reading the same words over and over again and not go crazy? Chaos reshelves the offending novel. Maybe stop reading. Good job, Reggie. That's a good solution. Well, what do you suggest? I stop reading? And Chaos is, yeah. Chaos is channeling her inner Woot at this point. Anyway, I was nosing around in here the other day, and look what I found. Saving the little book from the damaging fall, she glares at Reginald and opens it to a marked page. Huh, this is just a map. The Library of Lights. It's fake, it must be. Even I know it's just a story. Think about it, it's been among the sealed shelves. Who walled it away in here? What did they know? Okay, we'll go to the Library of Lights. Because I know we put this off last time, right before the fight. So let's head to the Library of Light. We'll send these two here, and we'll send the other rest of the party to explore that last area. Sounds like a good idea. So we'll send these three. Or do we want... Probably, huh? Yeah, those three should be fine. And then we'll have the rest head the other way. So those three are going there. And then we'll send the warriors this way. There we go. Party goes and splits. The story continues. Old Pensop Yanvain, a wise woman who lived in Skybarrow, told me of this. Every word of the legend has 100 good variants. According to most tellings, the Library of Light was carved whole, shaped from a single limb that fell off the Tree of Stars. Most say that Watersong sorcerer Astelmont Ward brought the library into being. Some storytellers have it that he beguiled a great goddess and tricked her into performing the labor, and then bound her in a wine flask and cast it upon the eternal sea. In some stories, he ends up shouldering an eternal debt to some lostling or nether beast. That comes with awful interest, I'm sure. There's the one where he visits the spirit realm. I don't remember why, but I don't think anything happens. Maybe he just wanted to visit. Yeah, no one visits the spirit realm for free. There's always a reason. There's many versions of Astelmont, but I prefer the stories that paint him human. The stories always have been like starlight, scattered, small, and uncertain. But bound with this magnetic gram that draws the fragments together becomes a single childish hope. This enduring, embarrassing sense of what if. Can you imagine it? A limitless, ever-growing trove of books, every volume that's ever been written, every scroll, every epic. Sounds like a good place to be. They'll arrive the next day. How should they spend the nights? Fire and conversation or pensive stargazing? Looks like they're actually getting along. Most of our characters hate each other, so it's kind of nice to see them getting along for once. The fire is high and their friendship deepens. The night gives them courage. But the next morning, they'll reach their goal. And find it guarded. Oh yeah, there's the big guardian here, isn't there? That's right, I remember now. All heroes get +2 damage and potency for 3 turns. And there's a hill guardian, which we've fought before, so this should be pretty straightforward. Reginald will come over here. We're going to blind the thing. And then we're going to shoot the thing. Let's see if we can win in one round. Nope, Reginald missed. Alright, Wizard 1, come over here. Interfuse the tree. Alright, Splinter Burst right there. 4 damage, 3 armor shred, that's not too bad. Let's have the other wizard step up over here. Fire chicken! Wait. Light fire to adjacent tiles. She can call him the fire chicken. That's awesome. So let's interfuse this first. We'll do fire chicken next turn. And then we'll use discus, because discus is always good. 7 damage, and round 1 win. Are we good or are we good? Very nice. Reginald leveled up. Uh-oh. Fiddlesticks and Chaos are now rivals. Great. Upstart level 1 wizard showing off. Alright, Reginald, we've got Thornfang. Once per turn, Reginald can refund an action point after a melee kill. Jump Draw, which is the trap that we had before. Viciousness. Reginald's melee damage deals +1 damage, or upgrade Flash Cone. I'm thinking probably the Flash Cone or the Jump Draw because he doesn't really do melee damage. He's all ranged. Yeah, I think that's probably the best. These ones, I really like these ones, but he doesn't do melee. Because he doesn't do melee, I don't feel like those will be as useful for him. Our Ranger's all bow. Alright, number 4 it is. Upgrade Flash Cone. Oh, we got a Bone Shock, a Dueling Sword. Tier 2. It's not too bad. We could replace the Titan Stitch. His secondary weapon. We give Fiddlesticks a secondary weapon. The Kevin Smasher. I forgot we named it that. Let's give it to Fiddlesticks just so she has an extra weapon. I don't think she'll ever need it. But it's always good to have an extra. She's got a little sword with her ridiculous fire chicken. Alright. Well, what do you call that? A golem? Feels like a good sign. Is that a good sign? Of course. How would anyone make a golem without books? I mean, it wasn't a book golem there, Reginald, but good try. Oh. Golem books. There you go. Asimov Ward was rather famously recorded that there were 2 ways a traveler would be able to locate his library. There's this saying, for every north-pointed compass tells you its own truth, ever a stranger tells you hers, and an enemy someone else's, but ever a good friend lies. Right, good. So the standard gibberish, what's the second way? Just how big it is. The interior of the library is a symphony of sunlight, blah. Playing for the frozen ballad of crammed shelves. Look at the carvings on the wood. Every space is crowded with volumes. Infinite books. The beams are the size of redwoods. This is what a dream looks like. Could you even dream this? True, if this library is as big as they're saying, this might be beyond even what a wizard dreams. Nope, I feel like there's something happened between these two. The library was a dream, that's how it began. Why I studied magic all my life, same as every magician. I wanted to make my dreams real. I didn't understand then. When dreams come true, the heart that was soft for seeds hardens against anything that might awaken it. The library was a dream, and that's what it must remain. Those who leave it will never find their way back. Many days later, chaos. We need to leave, Reginald. No, we need to leave? Oh. Something I realized, I guess. I'm not sure when. A long time ago, maybe. Grand times I've spent with books, times I was alone with a novel and a window in a rainstorm. I'm glad we came here, glad we found it, saw it all. I've always been afraid to write my own stories, afraid they end up nowhere and matter to no one. But I think that could be the next dream for me. Maybe Chaos will write her own stories. Woot never did. Woot got killed off. Chaos, what if you can't go back? In stories, isn't that the rule that once you can only visit it once? You know, I've been reading since I was small, books by heroes and half-crazies, fictions of all kind and quality. What I'm thinking now is, it's time I start putting life into my own words. Alright, looks like Chaos has leveled up. We've got Spirit Blade, which lets her, when allies stand directly next to an infused object, they gain +1 bonus damage. And then infused fire can grant fire attacks. That's pretty good. Wind Walk, once per combat, she can call on wind spirits to guide her to a distant tile. Earth Scribe, allies may wall within infused objects they can like hide inside them. Grants extra armor, warding, and temp health. Or Upgrader Elementalist, which then applies Hobbled after Splinter Blast. That's pretty good. Or Infernal Rain, change from single target to area effects. So that's pretty good too. Yeah, let's go with 4 and go full crazy Pyro Wizard. When in doubt, cast Fireball.